Hey everyone, it's me, Josh with J&E Weather, and I know a few days ago I posted about finally doing these chase reviews that I'm actively trying to do. I just didn't have time recently until this weekend while I have a lull with work and chasing and whatnot. So at least I had figured that I would start doing it, which I'm going to start with April 25th, 2024, which was a pretty busted day for me. I went to work. There was a slight risk with a 10% enhanced risk from the Storm Prediction Center extended from Kansas all the way down to northern Texas into western Oklahoma. Me personally, with work and whatnot, I chose the Oklahoma Panhandle area, Texas Panhandle. Pretty stout cap in place, and I figured it was a primarily dryline day. And recently, in years, dryline alone hasn't been like all that great up here. So it was it was a complicated situation, and I knew that there was a sufficient chance that there wasn't going to be storms, but I went anyways. And I went to Hooker, Oklahoma, and I pretty much waited there the entire evening. While I was there, there was convective attempts, which I do have on video that I'll probably post like right here. And when I saw those attempts dying, right then, I pretty much knew that the cap was probably going to hold through the rest of the evening because by this time, I would assume it was about uh, 6 o'clock. And usually, if you don't got storms going at that time, then it's kind of iffy on whether or not you're actually going to get storms because that just shows that there's still a stout cap in place and you are getting past peak daylight heating, and that cap is just going to build back in. So Storm Prediction Center did put out an MD because I decided to call the chase at like 7:30. As I was going home, they put an MD out, no mesoscale discussion, noting that they expect storm development still in the area. But at that point in time, I was just kind of tired of being there and looking at satellite. The dry line wasn't doing anything really. Like there was no agitated queue. All the towers that were there were completely gone. So I just decided to go home, and that was pretty much it for that day. There was a elevated supercell in southwestern Kansas that I saw photos of. I could see it from a distance, but it wasn't anything too spectacular. Yeah, spectacular. And it did have structure on it, but it wasn't like anything worth seeing, in my opinion. It was a beautiful storm, I won't lie, but it I'm not hurt that I missed it. Uh, but yeah, that was pretty much it for that day. It was. Is there anything I could have done to improve for that day? No, not really, because storms didn't happen. I could have went to Kansas, but that was pretty much it. So, but yeah, I am gonna put out April 26th, April 27th, then get into May, May 1st, which is the one that I got the tornado on. Uh, and that was really the last day that I have chased, I think, if I remember correctly. Yes. So I will put those April 26th. Maybe I'll do today as well. 27th. I honestly probably could have mixed them in, but I don't want to make a too long video, so I'll just do them in increments. But yeah, just stay tuned for more. I appreciate it.